Hello, my most beautiful Leo. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. So, we are doing your October monthly reading. It is general, it's not going to be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is more tailored to your specific energies, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So, we are going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Leo, please. May the messages that you need to hear the most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy for the month of October. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Got the Tower in the reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so this is a lot of heavy energy, a lot of intense energy. I do feel like you're getting to this breaking point, okay, Leo? There's something here that you guys have been fighting really hard to keep going, okay? But you're feeling like it's this energy of not being able to handle it anymore. It's this energy of throwing your hands up in the air, feeling like you don't have any control over the situation, that there's just nothing that you can do. And you guys have been trying so hard to keep something together here. So this is what's going on in our recent past energy. Show me the current energies for Leo in October. Leo's current energies in October. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Knight of Cups. So it does feel, at the bottom of the deck, we keep having the Ten of Swords as well. So I do feel like there is something that we are, getting to that point. You have, two tens here. That is, talking about a completion, something that is ready, a cycle that is ready to be completed. Okay, whether we allow it to or we keep going, in the cycle, repeating the cycle, that's a different story, but something is ready to be completed. Now, I do feel like you're starting to realize that you're not seeing things very clearly, okay? And the Queen of Swords in reverse, not really knowing what's going on, not really knowing what you want, trying to see the reality of the situation. But I do feel like with the Knight of Cups showing up, he's a dreamer, he's a visionary. I just feel like you're not sure where to go from here. You're not sure how things can get better, with the Temperance in the reverse. And you're starting to wonder, if getting back to a place of good, if that is something that can actually happen, or if that's just, a dream that you're holding on to. I feel like this is something that you guys are starting to ask yourself here in the current energies in October. The Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel like this is, the whole point of tarot, the whole purpose of tarot is not so that we can see our immediate future and be like, crap, this is what's happening and there's nothing I can do about it. That's not true. That's not true at all. The whole point of tarot is so that we can see where we are right now. We can see where the energy is. And we can see where that energy is going to take us. That way, if we don't like the outcome, we know that there's something we have to change in the current energy to have a different outcome. Because that's the beauty of tarot. It's meant to guide us so we can see, okay, this is what I'm doing right now, and this is where right now leads. If you don't like where it leads, okay, what do I have to change right now? What do I have to work on? What do I have to do differently so that I can have a different outcome, so I can have a better outcome? Okay, and that's what it's meant for. Right now in the current energies, okay, you guys have been fighting and it's taking so much from you. It's getting heavy, okay? You don't know what to do from here. You feel like it's out of your control. You don't know how to make it better. You still can't see clearly. You can't see a better way. And it looks like in the immediate future, You know, you're still fighting for this. You got 2 5s. There is a need for major change here. Okay, there's a need for major change. If you continue, because it looks like you're just staying in this energy, and it's a hard energy to be in. You don't deserve to stay in this energy. And it's sometimes by not making a choice, we are making a choice. And I just feel like at the point of this reading, you know, in the immediate future, the 9 of Wands, that's the wounded warrior, almost backtracking. We're going from the 10 of Wands, which is completion, being more than you can take, and almost like taking steps backwards instead of forwards. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands, then the 7 of Wands. We're literally going backwards. You're not making any progress. Then you even have the 5 of Wands over here. Okay, back to more conflict, repeating this cycle that's ready to be closed. It's been ready to be closed. And I think deep down you know that, but there's more to it, isn't there? Things are always, you know, easier said than done. Even though I do feel like intuitively deep down you do know that it's time. The love that you have or the commitments that you've made, it keeps you fighting. The 9 of Wands, still fighting for a connection, still really holding on, even though it hurts. Okay, even though it's causing some damage. Okay. 7 of Wands, you know, holding your position, still fighting, still standing your ground here. The 9 of Wands in the reverse, it's a very draining energy. It's taking a lot from you. Taking a lot from you, okay? That's what the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is. It's just taking everything mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know, just draining you. And that's the purpose of this reading, is just so that you can see that if you stay in this energy and nothing changes, there's a call for change with these 2 5s here. There's a call for change. If nothing changes, your situation isn't either. Okay, you're going to keep staying in this energy, and Spirit is asking you, how much more do you think that you can take? So I do feel like Spirit is calling for change here, okay? Let's go ahead and get you guys some confirmations, some clarifications, or some advice. I don't normally do this. I usually just use 1 deck, but I feel the need to use 2, so we're going to do confirmation, clarification, and advice from 2 separate oracle decks. We have adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. So yeah, there's a need for some change. You know, adjustments are required, because if you don't, if everything stays the same, and this is that confirmation that so is your position, so is the pain, so is what you're going through. There's a call for change here. There's something that needs to happen. What do you need to release? Waning moon. And a personal issue reaches a resolution. I feel like this energy together is something has to change, something has to be released in order for this to come to that close. I feel like even all the way in the recent past, it was time for this situation, this cycle to come to a close, but you keep it going. It's been kept going. And Spirit's asking you, something has to change, okay? Something has to change for you, because you deserve better than this. Okay? You're worthy of better than this. You deserve more. Okay, so we're going to get some angel messages now as well. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very beautiful Leos, please, that are going through this situation? Confirmation, clarification, and advice for my beautiful Leos, please. Confirmation, clarification, and advice. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and new situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So Spirit knows that that's going to cause some major changes, and they want you to know that you are being guided, you are being watched over, you are protected during all of this. You deserve the very best. Reach for the stars in your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. That's a beautiful message. Like I said, you guys deserve so much more than to be drained. You deserve so much more than to keep fighting for something that's not fighting for you, or giving back to you, or making you happy. You deserve to be happy. Okay, Spirit saying don't settle. We know that it's going to be some difficult changes, some painful changes, but we're here, we're with you, we're guiding you, we're protecting you during these changes. Don't settle. You deserve the very best. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how it will happen. Have faith. So you guys are going to be protected in more ways than just one, okay? And a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So other things really moving forward. You guys are really being protected at this time. Really being protected at this time because Spirit is calling on you to make some changes, okay? So I'm going to be, guys, sending you guys all kinds of extra prayers and love and light. And if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon rising in Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending all kinds of love and light. Until next time.